Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Black Box. Let's do it. Black Box is a horror sci-fi thriller from director Emmanuel Athie and Amazon Studios. The film stars Mamoudou Athie, Phylicia Rashad, Amanda Christine, Tosin Moronfala, and Charmaine Bingwa. After losing his wife and his memory in a car accident, a single father undergoes an agonizing experimental treatment that causes him to question who he really is. So this is another out of the Welcome to the Blumhouse initiative, where the studio is giving smaller budgets to sort of emerging filmmakers with a cool idea to make a little movie that's maybe not ready for the big screen. I think it's cool. Yesterday I reviewed the first of that called Nocturne. You can see that on my channel now, but today we're talking Black Box. Now this movie is listed, as I said, as a horror sci-fi thriller, but I would argue it's really more just a sci-fi thriller with a couple of sort of vaguely horrific elements. It actually feels more like an extended episode of Black Mirror than it does a horror film. It clearly takes a lot of inspiration from Total Recall and Jacob's Ladder, and while it's not anywhere close to as good as the original Jacob's Ladder, I would say it's far and away better than the remake of that movie. There are also hypnotism sequences in here that are so clearly inspired by the sunken place in Jordan Peele's Get Out that it feels like borderline plagiarism. Still looked cool though. I quite dug the cast in this one. Mamoudou Athie is a guy who's been on my radar for a little while now after Uncorked and The Frontrunner. He often plays very mellow and subdued roles, which he's good at, and which he does here, though he does have a couple of moments of intensity that I really liked. Phylicia Rashad turns in a solid performance as well. She's a stern, tough as nails, no-nonsense kind of person, which we've seen her play before, but she's also given a couple of more emotional moments that really do pop. I really liked Amanda Christine, who plays Athie's character's daughter, Ava. I'm not familiar with this kid. I thought she was really good. I'm not saying she's going to be nominated for any awards or anything, but the role she's playing is the precocious little kid who has to look after her father. I'm reminded of Dakota Fanning in I Am Sam, Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire. I thought she did a really good job. Charmaine Bingwa, who I'm also not familiar with, has a very small but pivotal role, but the less said about that, the better. The only actor that didn't really do much for me, and I hope I don't butcher this name, was Tosin Moronfala. I'm not saying he was bad, he wasn't, but it kind of just felt like he was checked out for the whole flick. All of that said, while I did find the concept of this movie pretty cool, I didn't find it all that original. I mentioned Black Mirror and Total Recall and Jacob's Ladder, and this movie does crib a lot from all of those. To its credit though, the flick does take a pretty major pivot around the halfway point, and something that I really didn't see coming, and I dug that. Now I did find that Black Box used an unnecessarily large amount of shaky cam. It's a technique that can be really effective in communicating distress, particularly if it's used sparingly and well placed, but when it's overused, as it is here in my opinion, it becomes really exhausting to the eye. I will also say, as I've alluded to earlier, I did not find this movie scary at all. There's tension for sure, but when it's actively trying to be scary, it's really relying on the sound design, and I found that sound design really overcooked, really overdone. If they pulled it back even like 15%, I think it would have been a lot more eerie and effective, but as it's presented, it kind of just comes across as be afraid of our sound effects kind of crackle. Black Box is not terribly original or scary, but it does have some cool ideas and some really good performances. If you're at home anyway and happen to have Amazon Prime, literally all you have to lose is 100 minutes of your time. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Black Box, and I think I'm gonna give Black Box a
sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Black Box? What did you think about it? What's your favorite horror sci-fi of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Stay spooky.